We always love a big sale day, especially when we're talking fashions, and certainly some of our top favorite brands like Antthony, one of our longest running exclusive fashion brands here at HSN, over 20 years. That man knows what he's doing, and if you are just tuning in, you're certainly at the right place at the right time. Boy, is this a special. Okay, throughout the day today, because we've had so many fabulous clearance prices, up to 60% off in many cases. If you spend $99 on the day, you'll receive free shipping and handling. So it is the time to start filling up the cart and have fun, you know, with all these great spring, summer clearance specials. And this is what I would call more of your transitional maxi dress. And of course, Antthony is known for his maxi designs. He does the perfect fabrication, the perfect length, their ease of wear, wrinkle-free. Let me take you through what color choices are still available for you. And we do offer extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X. Okay, we are gonna give you some updates because we've been extremely busy on all fashions, and we'll keep you updated on where we are most limited as far as sizes. You'll see with the red and then the green and the yellow light. Green meaning that we're okay, and red is sold out, but yellow means we're getting very limited. And I'm sorry, red, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Green is available, yellow is limited, black means it's sold out, but on wait list. Okay, red is sold out and no wait list. Okay. Let's see this on the girls if we can, so I can show everybody, or can we show the colors? I just want you to see before this is completely sold out. Donna, that looks so pretty on you. That's the purple in the maxi dress. It's approximately 53 inches in length. It's 95% rayon, 5% spandex, all machine wash, line dry. This has that beautiful tie-dye print all the way throughout, and it's the matte jersey knit. It's a stretch matte jersey knit with the 3/4 kimono sleeves. You have the slits on the sides, on the sleeves, and then complete underarm coverage that you're seeing there. Very dramatic on Miss Donna. I love that. It was originally $69.90, so a tremendous sale price at 50% off and 3 flex pays. That gorgeous purple. We have turquoise, which is the true beautiful turquoise watercolor. And we have it in avocado, our beautiful rich greens. Boy, has that been a pretty transitional color too, from the olives and the sage and the avocados, all those in the green family. And then lastly, we have it available for you in the black, and that tie-dye is gonna have a touch of gray and also white throughout the front. V neckline, beautiful, comfy, cozy, drapey. Perfect, again, as a transitional dress right now. Black at this point, they're telling us, is most limited, as we're gonna try to keep you updated as best as we possibly can with our sizing chart at the bottom of the screen. And I love hearing from you. If you love our fashions at HSN, and after you place your order, hold on the line and say hello, or share with us some of the stories of your favorite designers. Antthony has always been one of my personal favorites, been very dear friends for over 20 years, designed my wedding gown. The man is truly phenomenally talented, and he knows, he gets sizes, he gets proportion. He is trained under the #1 master tailors around the world, and then he brings that forte of his unique design work into his own exclusive line that you never see yourself coming and going in here at HSN. So that's 548761 is your item.